Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're back here today for some more Throne and Liberty content for you. So what I have been doing on the game and content wise, I've been covering all the epic items in the game. So I've been covering the ones I'm using at the moment, but I did say I'll be covering some other additional ones since I have quite a lot of stashed anyway, as well as sold quite a few items and gone through a few items as well. So today we are going to be covering the Visor or Visor of the Infernal Herald. It's probably best in slot for certain builds that use strength. So we'll go through it top to bottom. So first of all, I have got it leveled up to max level. So you are looking at the highest stats you can get on it. So melee defense on the implicit, its melee defense is 263. Range defense is 288, so you got kind of your melee close quarters covered, and you've got your range sort of covered as well if you're getting hit with longbows, crossbows, and any sort of range damage from enemies as well, minions. It also comes with strength 4, which is absolutely amazing. Now, if you don't know what strength does or what strength does for your build in general, strength serves as a source of physical prowess, provides strong defense in addition to increasing max health, health regen, max damage and min damage. Now I am on 52 strength, so I get max health an additional 750, I get a damage reduction of 15, and I get heavy attack chance 100. So if you're trying to cap that strength, I would definitely recommend getting this helmet. Also it comes with critical hit chance, so if you feel like you're lacking in the critical hits, I critical hit with every single shot and damage I do. Bar the damage over time procs as well. I have additional procs kicking in. But yeah, I do crit with a lot with this. So if you feel like you're struggling for the crits, this could also cover that for you. And then additional bonus is stun. You don't really seem to get stun on a lot of items. But when you're using like heavy attacks and certain collision attacks, stun can make a big difference for your build. And I'll quickly do a showcase for you in a second as well. What I'll do is I'll go over where you can farm it though first of all. So there's a couple of things you might want to check out. So the visor itself you can get from the auction house as you normally do, so you can just purchase it from there, and we'll just do a quick price check on it. Number one, so yeah, it's sitting at 369, so not too high, not too low if you do want to buy it from here directly. However, you can get it for free, and I always recommend doing the free options since I am on a free to play account. I ain't spent a single penny on the game, and I got all like epic gear and pretty much end game gear and content as well covered. So yeah, you want to go to Carnix, I believe. Yeah, so Death's Abyss, Carnix, level 50 dungeon. The helmet is here. So even if you just run the dungeon 3 times a day, you got 3 chances a day. However, with the battle pass, you can run it a bit more, and if you use any of the currency points, you can run a bit more if you buy the 200 pack as well. But yeah, just farm it from the Carnix dungeon. So 3 chances a day roughly, minimum, and then you should be able to get it from here. Now there is another option to get it as well, which should be under the chest selection. So there's one over here as well, which should be in the Carnix one anyway. Yeah, so there you go. So the third option for you, if you want to get it from here, is the Carnix option. Now to enable access to one of these chests, you just need to get shards. Now the way you get the shards is just by running the dungeon. So the same method I showed you. So even if you run 3 a day and you still don't get it by the end of the week, you should have stacked up or racked up a few amount of shards. So no matter what, as long as you keep running those dungeons, you guaranteed will be getting it anyway. So the best way to look at it in a positive outcome, just run those dungeons, you might get the drop anyway. And even if you get multiple copies, you can add your traits on, so which is beneficial for you. But if you do feel like you're getting negged out, just keep looking at your shards. You will be getting it guaranteed regardless. So that's the third and guaranteed final way to get it if you do want to get it. And again, it's all free to play, or a free way to do it for you as well. Now, what I'll do is as well, quickly, I said I'd normally do demonstration for each one. Some of these I can't, but I do them for anyway. And I'll go through the traits as well. And then we'll just do a recap of everything. That should cover everything for you. So I just wanted to show you quickly probably the strength, the crits and the stun chance. So what I'll do is I'll go over to the crypt and just kill a minion or 2 at the entrance, which should be around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. And then you can kind of see like the damage numbers and the stun as well, and I'll go through that with you as well. Stuns are really good because again it's good for crowd control. You can kind of control a specific mob that you might want to take out after you kill the little minions first. But stun is very, very good and can give you increased additional damage. So here we go. I'm going to hit him with a Zephyr's Knot. So look at the stun there. And I'm also going to hit him with a heavy charge. And this is a beautiful stun right here. So, pow. So you can see like 5,000, 600. If you see a number 2, that's just heavy attack as well kicking in. But as you can see, we're always critting no matter what. As you can see the 2 number there, that means that's that heavy attack kicking in, which is your crit multiplier as well. And there we go, 5,000 something times 2, so that's 10k damage. Now I'm good, I'm just doing a YouTube video. I'll get out of this, so we'll just leave this party. There we go, but there you go folks, that is done for you, quick showcase. And I'll get back to a, well, we can just continue from here really, shouldn't it? Alright, so there you go folks, so just to recap. Actually, before we do that, let's get to the traits. Very important, very important. Alright, so another thing you want to look out for whenever you get in gear is the traits. So if you're specifically looking for something to be best in slot for your build, whenever you get an item, one of it, or you're not sure, just during the stream I'll go through it with you. But if you do get the item yourself, you can check it yourself by doing this. So click on this magnifying glass and it'll tell you exactly the traits you can get unlocked for it. So if you want to obviously min and max your build and make it fully optimal, you want to make sure the traits will fit into how you want your build and how you want it made. So each item has specific traits. So for this one, for example, I have got health regen 4 out of 4 max, and I've also got max health 2 out of 4. Now my other options are ranged, evasion, so these are more defensive modifiers. I haven't added those yet since I'm doing a lot of DPS, but I'm really tanky at like 13,000, 14,000 base HP, so we're super tanky already. But in the future of this, I'd probably go for some endurance maybe, or maybe invasion, just whatever I get I can go with. I got all areas covered of the build personally, but just make sure you're specific in what you want to do and kind of stick to one to maximize that one first. But if you want to have an overall build like myself, you could just choose a few others. So I've covered all those in my build. But that is the traits for you, and if you want me to do a traits video, I can cover that for you as well. So just let me know. But yeah, just to recap, let's just go over the item overall. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I just think the helmet is an amazing helmet. I definitely recommend getting it, especially considering it's not that difficult to get. And like I said, I'm on a free-to-play account, so I got everything for free. But yeah, man, it's got strength, it's got crit, it's got stun. Traits are good as well on it, as well as the implicit. So definitely recommend getting it and trying it out for yourselves. But I'm going to keep continuing the series. I'm getting a lot of hits with this, and if you want me to cover any specific items or weapons in the game, just let me know. But that is the Visor of the Infernal Herald, and I definitely recommend getting it if you can as well. But apart from that, the links will be in the description below. So if you want to join the Twitch stream at any point, I stream on Twitch every day, carrying, helping players, answering questions. I can help you there. And if you can't join the streams for any reason, in that way, you can always post on the YouTube channel the comments. So you can subscribe, like the video, you can comment on the video as well. And I'm helping a lot of different players from different parts of the world as well. So I'm more than happy to do that for you. But apart from that, thanks for the time. Wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy and peace out.